again, everybody. Today is Monday, August 30th of 2010, and today was the first day that we traded the new E-mini S&P 500 day trader. And I just wanted to go over how it did today. Started out a little on the rocky side, 3 stop outs in a row, but I'll show you exactly how everything panned out. The initial stop loss, once again, is 3/4 of a point. Your first target out is 3/4 of a point. Your second is $1.25, and after your second target is when you move your stop to break even. It's different than the euro. In the euro, we move our stop to break even after the first out. And the 3/4 of a point trailing stop is put in place after we have 2 points of profit is achieved. So starting out the day, just a minute after we had started trading, we missed this short by 1 tick. 1 tick, it just needed to touch it. So we missed that. That's just the way it is. Then after the market started trading regular hours, we had a short here that stopped us out for 75 cents. We had another short right here that stopped us out for 75 cents. And then between this time and this time here on the next signal, I was talking to a lot of the people in the room, and I was telling them if they want to get a little more aggressive, they can pop their initial stop up by 1 or 2 ticks. And quite a few of them did. So even though I got stopped out of this short with another 3 tick loss, the majority of the people who heeded the advice did quite well. They achieved all 3 of the target objectives for that. But I wasn't going to compromise exactly how I had developed this thing and change the rules midstream during the day. That just would not have been professional, and it really wouldn't have been a realistic way of assessing the program for everybody, me included. So like I said here, the short ended up being quite profitable for the many members that took the advice and opened the stop up to a full point stop. However, I remained true to the system and didn't want to change the rules midway through the first day of trading. The model. It cost me 3 ticks per contract, but I think it was important to stay consistent. So I had talked to my trading partner near the end of the day, and I'll get to that a little later on. This was my first profitable ES trade of the day at 10:59. There was a short, and all 3 profit targets were easily hit. The next trade came in here at, what time is that? That is 12:54. Once again, all 3 profit targets were easily hit. We had the possibility of a short right here. However, the next bar did not confirm, so there was no trade there. Here we had a short. Unfortunately, even if you had moved your stop up to $1, you still would have been stopped out. Eventually, it did go in the direction that the signal dictated, but we did not participate. So I took a 3/4 stop out on that. And the last trade of the day was the best one of the day. And it was all 3, as you can see, it just went down and never looked back. And all 3 profit targets were easily hit. So while there was a rocky start with the 3 stop outs for 3/4 of a point, the system ultimately prevailed, and so I was very happy about that, and I know a lot of people in the room were very happy about that also. And this, we started trading this at 8:30 today, and that was coming off the heels of trading the euro from 4:15 a.m. And boy, we tore it up on the euro today. We did really well. So I just wanted to touch here, as after extensive discussion with Phil, my trading partner, I've decided not to be so regimental with the initial stop loss and move it from 75 cents to $1.25. And the reason I waited to the end of the day to make that change is that, like I said, it's not fair to anybody to change the rules midstream. So tomorrow I'm going to try $1.25 for the initial stop loss. Even though the neural still says that 3 ticks is the optimal, sometimes you just have to be reminded that you don't need to be nearly as regimental as you think you need to be. And Phil definitely reminded me of that today. I'm going to make a video on the euro, because the euro trading was just out of this world today, both on the combo model and the aggressive model. And anybody who's interested in checking this system out, either the E-mini that starts trading at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, or the euro trading, you can just go to tcfreetrial.blogspot.com, and there will be a link and a password to come right into the trading room. And you know, if that's something you want to do, and you can get 2 weeks for free, and you can see all these systems firsthand. And you can also, I talk quite a bit about discipline, and there's just there's lots of things to learn, and I pretty much got an open foreign policy, so people can talk amongst themselves about whatever they wish to talk about trading wise. I'm not real particular about that. I don't carry myself as being, you know, the moderator of the room, and therefore I am God, and nobody else has a right to their opinion. So anyway, that was the mini S&P day trader today. So it worked out pretty well. Like I said, I was a little worried in the beginning. I really didn't want the initial day, especially with so many people watching, for it to kind of crap out, but it didn't. It came back with a vengeance, and I was very pleased. So with that being said, everybody have a good night. Good luck in your trading tomorrow, and let's all remain profitable. I look forward to seeing some of you in the trading room tomorrow.